Welcome. This is Karma Enlightened by Steve. And now we're going to talk about the people who are Gemini, born between May 21st till June 20th. Now, let me just do some chanting. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Here we are. All right. For those of you who are born Gemini, May 21st to June 20th, the first card. Oh boy. This next 2 weeks is going to be very, very difficult for those of you who are Gemini because you are carrying heavy burden, carrying loads, pardon my tongue again. I don't know if that's financially or financial responsibility, or is it just like physical responsibility, but you have people who depend on you, your dependents. I'm not talking about your kids or daughters or sons, but I'm talking about the people who are your relatives or close relatives, like your parents, who are being disabled or semi-disabled. I just want to tell you that it is a karma. Taking care of the people who have taken care of you, especially your parents or your loved ones who got old, but during your childhood that brought you up, it's just returning a good karma. And when you pay it forward, things will get better in your life. You'll be able to meet people who support you. You'll be able to be successful with your investment, or you will be able to find an investor who could coordinate with you and open a new business, something like that. So even verbally, don't abuse them. Even verbally, don't abuse them. Don't do any physical abuse. It is a blessing in disguise. Trust me, for those of you who are Gemini. And now for Gemini, of course, you are lovebirds. But for those of you who are born between May 21st till May 31st, you hot-hated people. You are very hot-hated. You get irritated very easily. So when it comes to love, you can't get irritable. You have to be cool and understanding each other. There's a saying that says that when you get married, love is not that important, but understanding each other is more important. Now, I want you to spell forgiveness, given, forgiveness, given, forgiveness, given. So whatever your lover does, if you still love her or you still love him, forgive them. And even though their desire go against you, if you still love them, give in. Give up your desire and take on their desires. That is love. Otherwise, it's called a selfish love. It's not true love. However, now, if you are in love, it's going to go on well. And if you want to tell someone that you love her or you love him, this is a great time. Go ahead and do that. But when it comes to health, you have great health. You don't have anything to worry about. You may have some little bit of headache on your forehead, a little bit headache at the back of your head. But let me tell you, people who are Gemini, they don't drink water that much. Maybe I'm wrong, because I'm talking about Gemini in general, not individual, not a specific Gemini. But many of you, I would say 30% of Gemini people, just don't drink enough water. Maybe you want to drink water, but because of work limitations or whatever, just prevailing you from drinking enough water. So please, make it a habit. Drink water. Just don't gulp like that. Sip. Keep on sipping so your kidney could function well, absorb the fluid, absorb the water well to help with blood flow, so you might not have the high blood pressure problem or cholesterol in your bloodstream. All right. And the third one that the angels pick for you, all the Gemini people, are if you want to propose to someone during this 2 weeks, it's going to be successful. You're going to get married. If it's not 2 weeks, it will be within this year, or may I make it a little bit shorter, within the 6 months. You're going to get married. Okay? If you propose now, she or he is gonna agree with that. All right? Get a bigger ring. So This is a successful story for the Gemini. Well, and also for those who are very spiritual, the psychics, the mediums, the clairvoyants, or even the readers, all kind of readers, you going to have a fantastic frequency, contact, connection with the angels during this time. During next 2 or 3 weeks, your connection or your frequency or your energies will be very, very strong. I'm not a Gemini. I don't even know what zodiac I was born in, so don't expect any energy from me. I don't have any. Now, again, this is a great time to propose for the marriage or engagement. This is a great time, this next 2 or 3 weeks from now, for those of you who have this special power, special energy, special insight, the medium, the psychics, the clairvoyants, clairaudience, or anything like that. You'll have fantastic connection with the angels. So use your power, use your gift to help people out more, and don't rip them off. Okay, if you want to charge a fee, you can charge. It's called, I always call trade for service, not money or fees. Trade for service. Make it moderate, just enough to get by, not to rip them off. I've seen so many, I have stories to tell you a lot about the psychic, the mediums, and the tarot readers and all that, ripping people off. And sometimes they say it's only $10, but when you get in there, they read out, oh my God, you have a very bad karma, a dark spirit dwelling over you, covering you. That's why you have been divorced 3 times, and because of that, you have been having headache, health issues. So I have to do some ritual. It's going to cost you $1,500. BS bullshit, man. So don't, don't be victimized by this kind of psychics or mediums. I am a psychic. I charge for the fees, which are called the trade to service, but I don't rip you off. And I also sometimes do it for free. They don't have money, and you're gonna let them go like that without helping them? Come on. There is a word called humanity. Do that. Be kind, be merciful, help people, and other people will help you. Pay it forward, people will just return that favor to you as well. So here I go. Karma Enlightened by Steve. All those Gemini, have good life, happiness, peace out.